States of America Team Handball Open National Championships. We got a good one here for you today. It's going to start up in about 20 seconds. It's New York City 3 versus the Long Island Tigers. It's going to be a good one. I'm excited. Hope you are too. Just making sure everything's checked out here. It's our first game of the day. It's going to be my only game, but I'm here with Andy, our technical guy. I think he's going to get on the mic here in a bit too. He's killing it with this setup, guys. It is some high-tech stuff, and we are so excited that we're able to bring it to you. These two teams have a lot of history. I know they've played at least 2 or 3 times. They've been trading wins back and forth, so you can't really say one's an underdog. Long Island Tigers have a record of 9-1-17. New York City 3, they have a limited record, but that's because their team has been broken up into 3 teams recently, so it's not really fair to give them a record. So I guess we'll just see how they play out, and you'll judge the skill by itself. Are we able to see the chat there? See if anyone has any questions or anything. I can't see it yet, guys, but if I do, I'll let you know. We can interact, hopefully. It'll be down there? Okay. We're here in beautiful Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Weather's been great. It's been exciting. There's just a buzz in the air, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a great game. I can tell you that. A lot of hugging going on from New York 3. A lot of double-handed. Oh, the hug. That's camaraderie. That's brotherhood. That's intimidating. If I was on the other side and I saw that, I'd know that they love each other. And you know what you'd do? You'd dive on the floor for someone you love. You'd fight for a loose ball for someone you love. And you'd put it all on the line for someone you love. Here we go. New York City 3 versus Long Island Tigers. Let's get it going. I think they're just going to kind of test the waters at first. But you know this game might end up breakneck. These are 2 teams that will go up and down, especially the Long Island Tigers. He's cutting in. First shot of the game, it's wide. Good defense. Stout middle by the backs. Really never had an angle. It was a good job. Here's AD, number 23 on the Long Island Tigers. An offensive weapon, if I ever saw one myself. He's playing coy. He knows he can unleash at any time. With the shot, oh, it was blocked. It was stout defense, but they're just feeling each other out. Here comes a break. Back to the center. He's pushing, he's shooting, he's blocked. They called a foul. It looked pretty clean. No penalty shot, just reset. They're working it around. They're still feeling each other out. He hard cut. Another reset. I got to tell you, the first 2 minutes of this game, I did not expect it to go this way. I thought I was going to see a few goals early. There's one. It's a good interior pass. Got behind the center back, and he bounced it in. It was a nice shot. Here comes a reset. Here's AD, number 23. Over to Frank. Frank confused me for a sec because he changed his jersey number. I think there was an issue there, but he's got a new one. He's got the 8, the Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant before. He switched to 24, and a lot of other stuff happened. AD with the Euro. He switched it. I believe he traveled. I did not see the call from the ref. They're pushing early. 44, just wanted to slow it up. Looks like now they're coming with a late break. Oh, it's almost stolen, and AD is out. AD is out with the quick inside out. He sees Bryant streaking. He got tied up. Here comes AD with the shot. It's high. It's high. He had it. He had a good opportunity there. And you're going to see a lot of those in the back of the net this game, I'd say. But it was a good opportunity for the Long Island Tigers.
Well, what do you think so far?
I mean, I am just surprised that there's only been a goal in 3 minutes based off what I saw from the Tigers last game earlier at 8 a.m. today. They were much more open. And this is my colleague Andy, by the way.
Yeah, just temporarily I wanted to get everything, make sure everything was working right, and it looks like we're all set.
Great.
I made a typo. All right.
So there's a foul. Sorry, missed a little bit of action. We're still getting set up. Like I said, first game of the day. We're swinging it around. Long Island Tigers defense has looked stout. A pass to the wing. Corner shot. It's blocked, but they got the rebound. Another save. What a save. Surprised the celebration was so subdued there. He's usually hype. And that was quite the save, but maybe he's ready. He's all business this game.
All business.
Yep. Because they know they need this win. The way it works, there's a pool system.
There's a goal from Long Island. That's right. Long Island.
I'm getting a message that...
it's all right.
Oh, we're good?
Yeah.
That's a nice camera angle there. Still working out the kinks, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I see what the problem is here. Okay. Rob, I think I see what's going on.
Hang on, guys. We're working on it. I'll try to describe the action the best I can. We haven't missed much, to be honest. It's only 1-1, but there's an open shot for Long Island, and now it's 2-1. Long Island's up. I'll hold off on the commentary while we're
figuring. Hold on a second. I'm going to turn my mic off.
Sure. While we're figuring it out, I'll just talk quickly about how the pool system works. So there's 3 teams in each pool, and the last place team does not move on to the winner's bracket. Long Island Tigers did lose, so if they lose this game, it's definite they're not in. If they tie, they'll have to win on goal differential. But their first game, they only lost by 4. So if the Long Island Tigers win this game, they should make it into the winner's bracket. It's now 2-2 is the score. They're still feeling each other out, ladies and gentlemen. I think we'll be able to get this up and running in time for the real action. AD pushing it to the corner. Still 2-2. Oh, it's a clean ball. It's a breakaway for AD. I think you saw that there at midcourt. He threw a nice pass to Jonathan, but I think he walked there. We got Andy in the chat. He's trying to explain what's happening. We should be good soon. It's now 3-2. New York City 3 is leading. 8 minutes into a handball game. It's pretty low scoring. It's been a defensive battle. Seems like they're still just trying to see what they can get away with. Three up. Nice rip by Frank. Connor Caffey in the chat saying with the beautiful view, hey Connor, we're gonna get it set up, man. I know you're a big sports fanatic and you'd love to see this game. We're gonna get it there. Shout out Connor Caffey. Big Long Island Tigers fan, one of the biggest Long Island Tigers handball fans in the entire world. Oh, AD, but what a save by the goalie on NY3. What a save. Still trying to get this set up, guys. Oh, we got it. We are in business, ladies and gentlemen. The action has started. Calling a charge on Long Island Tigers. They are leading 5-3. Oh, I'm sorry. New York 3 is up 5-3. I'm trying to get this technical issue settled. Have not been following the action, but now we are focused. Working around slowly. It's been a slow-paced game. Not a lot of breakaways. These teams have been very fundamental in their defense. But as teams get tired, as the depth starts to wear away, you will see more open gaps. You will see more breakaways. That's just how it goes. Nice pass back. Good cut forward. He's blocked. It's wide. Oh, they called a foul. A reset. No, I'm sorry. They got it out the back. Back up top, working it through, trying to find those gaps. Good steal by AD. Plays on. A little confusion on the court, but they're back in it. Over to the corner. Play is reset. Back out to the top, working it around to the corner. The wing tried to push. He almost lost it. He pushed it back. I believe they called a carry or a double dribble. Back with the reset. AD to Brian. Brian, the lefty on the wing. Pushing it around. Over to Kevin. Back through. AD. AD with the in and out. He's held. No call. There it is. He knew he was held. Reset with the rip. Fake. And they called a charge. It was a good defensive posture from NYC3. Oh, he's mad. He wanted the break, but he's upset. His team wasn't ready. They made a sub. He wanted that, number 11. Nicholas Fabret for NYC3 wanted that breakaway, but he just couldn't get it. Long Island seems patient. They're pretty stout here. They don't want to let them get a 3 or 4 point lead. Those are hard to hold sometimes in handball. Foul called. Here comes the reset. All good, Andy?
Yeah, we're all set. Sorry about that.
No, it's all good. It was the first game of the day.
I was doing some testing at home with multi-camera setup to go 3 different streams at once, and I changed the output routing and forgot to change it back.
Gotcha. Okay.
We're back now.
No, that was easy. And we didn't miss much.
They only missed 8 goals.
Nah, that's.
There'll be 8 more for sure.
You can promise that. Oh, with the pressure, but he wasn't able to stop it. Here comes Frank. He's coming through. Over to AD with the rip into the left netting.
That was sidearm.
Yeah, it's a very good shot. He has a lot of angles he can shoot from. I saw him at 8 o'clock. Goes over the top, through the side, finesse. It's very creative. 5'4", NYC3.
Which is easier to throw, sidearm or overhand? Does it really depend on the situation?
I mean, it depends how much momentum you have. I believe if you're coming in hot, you should, just like that shot there, even though he was blocked,
easy overhand.
go in overhand.
Yeah.
But if you kind of are getting blocked or you need an angle, you should come in sidearm. Some people in the chat that maybe have more handball experience than me can chime in on that. Working it around. Over to Shane. Back up top, and it's a rip into the right side.
Ties it up. So basically 0-0. It's like a brand new game. Over the top. Off the was a bounce shot.
And he's getting excited. He's hyped up. Number 11 is definitely the most animated on New York. Who is that? Nick Vibret again. He is excited, and he is a fun player to watch. I'm going to keep my eyes on him. He seems to be the heart and soul of this NYC3 team.
We got some fun stuff planned for you as far as camera angles go. We got a 4th one that's mobile. We're going to get down on the court, give you some cool points of view. Very excited to bring you some international handball this weekend.
Absolutely.
This is what you call the cream of the crop, or what?
It doesn't get better than this as far as open tournaments goes. I mean, this is
what a shove.
Oh, what a block! The goalie came out hard. Here comes Nick. Nick for Brett. Oh, he's stolen.
Over the line.
Yeah, it looks like he passed. He got his momentum pushed him through.
They don't wait around getting it back into play.
Oh,
right
what a steal.
face.
Oh.
I think that was a fingernail in the eye.
I know. He got mauled a bit. Oh, it was a yellow.
Yeah, he got his hand right up his nose.
They're still trying to push those wings. That is the hardest spot on the floor to defend, in my opinion. You don't know how far to push in the corner. What a shot. Didn't even seem like an opportunity. He just pushed it right in there. Oh, was it wide?
I guess so.
It looks like it got,
I always reference the big scoreboard.
right. I think it got caught in the side netting. There wasn't really a reaction.
No, not by us either.
I know, that's why I was like, why? How's he taking it out of the net right now?
Should I be saying something right now?
Here comes Nick for Brett. Nice wing pass.
They're
back
on
to
the
him.
rush.
He faked it. Ooh. What a shot.
Count it? Yep, count it. It was so fast. It looked like his foot went over, but it never touched the ground, I suppose.
Yeah, that's the thing with these teams. It looks like they landed, but they get it off right before they landed. That's such an important skill to utilize in handball, is that hang time.
A lot of sports, it's the opposite. You want to get the foot down.
Right. In basketball, if you're shooting your jump shot and you're about to land, it's probably not a good thing. Salinitri. Looks like there's some pushing there. Called a stop ball.
Yeah. Clock's still rolling.
Nice interior pass.
Ooh.
Well, oh, he's over the line.
He might not have been ready for that pass because it was a kind of surprise.
Oh, looks like they called a foul. It was a cheeky pass. If he would have been able to make a play on it, it would have been very nice. Here comes Salinitri. Back up top, over to AD. There's his rip into the corner. He's got a cannon. He's got all the moves. He's got all the shots. Look for number 23 on Long Island Tigers to be making plays. 44 with the push.
Whoa,
looks like he
held it
landed.
for a while, too. Really waited. Is there a specific term? I'm not necessarily new to handball, but I don't play. So I'm kind of uninitiated on a lot of these terms, and I may say something the layman way.
No, I'm sure some of the audience would appreciate that. Honestly, I have intramural experience at Temple University, and I played with multiple players on Long Island Tigers before. But some of these international rules and terms are even a little bit over my head. So
That was a holding.
yeah, I believe so. Oh, with the nice inside cut through the legs with the 5-hole. Wow. A little bit of talk back and forth with the refs. I'm not sure what he didn't like. They're both from New York. I heard
let's go New York, he said.
Heard let's go New York in the background, sir. They are both from New York, so let's go handball. That is a rip. Good save.
Oh, big rush. Three converting at once.
Here comes Nick Verrett. Back up top. Oh, nice ball movement. 4 passes in a row. Swing over to the corner in the floater. And
Off
he went
the
wide.
crossbar.
What an effort.
This ball's got the tacky stuff on it, doesn't it?
Yep, it all. Yeah, I felt it earlier. That's. Oh, a 360.
Whoa.
Looks like they called a foul. Oh, there's a yellow.
What do you think of the refereeing so far? A little aggressive, maybe? I'm not
for-
seeing the hardest fouls. per
No,
se.
and I'm. Ooh.
There's a goal.
He's jumping left off a hop step, shooting back right with his right hand with all that power up top.
He's going against the grain.
Yeah, it is not easy to do, and it was a nice shot.
Yeah.
As far as refereeing goes, I'd say at 8 o'clock they let him play a little bit more. I think I saw 2 yellow cards the entire game, and we've already seen 3. And the level of physicality was similar. Here comes 11, Verrett. He is fired up. He is not liking the way this game is playing out. That's something to watch. Here he comes. So, oh, what a kick save from the goalie for New York or for Long Island Tigers. What a play.
Back to the middle here. Appreciate the feedback earlier, guys. If you see anything you want, if we can change it, you want just let us know.
Absolutely.
See how we can accommodate. If we're not loud enough, if it's too quiet, too loud.
AD with the rip.
Whoa! He's gonna break the net with that ball.
Too much power. Goalie was in a good spot, had his hand on it. It just couldn't get the pressure to get it out.
We got about 10 minutes. There's a timeout.
Got a timeout. It's 8-8. It's been a great game. So far, it's been very fair. It's been physical, but
Yeah.
the refs they're calling yellow cards, so that might cause it to open up a bit, less fouling, because people are going to be afraid to get another one.
You ready to do some camera work?
Who should I interview?
Just
man?
go run in there and just get it in the crowd. You don't have to interview nobody.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
maybe later we'll do some interviewing.
Okay. We got a man in the court.
It's about to reset.
How'd it, we're starting the game back up.
How'd it go?
Well, that was an initial test. I think it worked okay. Oh, my God. Now you're back.
Got it. We were just testing out the sideline reporting abilities there. We'll probably be using that tomorrow.
Yes, and I do believe it's going to work out great.
Perfect.
Let's get this game started.
I would love to interview 11 at
Who's
half
11?
Nick. He seems like a good.
I'm going to have to go with just purple and yellow because I'm not. Was he purple? Long Island Tigers are purple.
No.
No, yellow. It says Long Island on the front.
Swing it to the wing. Looks like NYC3 made a few subs. A lot of new players out there.
This number 11 right here.
Yes,
With the
he
ball. Okay.
he is on fire. Nice swing through. Back to Nick. He takes a shot.
Woo! He ripped it, but
Oh.
the keeper was there.
Quite a save.
Awesome save. Wow. He had to fall back on his laurels to get it.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Steady approach from Long Island.
Yes. The pacing has been good. Nice move.
There's a goal.
Nice shot by Frank. And they now have the lead 9-8. Let's see if they can get the momentum. Handball has a lot to do with momentum. If you're trading back and forth.
That's a lot of what those timeouts are for, too. Just to
Right.
break up that momentum.
Here comes Nick. Tie game. Nice shot. Really good positioning, getting behind the center back. I hope he does not mind me calling him Nick. I do not know him personally. His name is Nicholas.
What's his last name?
Someone wants to know the scores of the other games. I can do that at half.
Yeah, we just need a schedule in front of us.
Oh, they don't mean the live games. They mean the one that already happened. I can work on that.
Oh, those, yeah.
I can do that as soon as possible at halftime. I will get on my horse and find that for you fine ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he was stood up trying to swing through.
Bounce off the post. Yep.
Quan taking it up for Long Island back over. Back over to Jonathan. Over to Frank. He takes a hop step, quick turn, one dribble, back through. Over to Jonathan. He swings through. He's been pushed.
Ooh, save.
But they called a foul. It was a great save. I thought they were going to let that go because he got the shot off. Quan with the reset. Back to Jonathan. Over the top. He was blocked. Long Island ball. Brian back in. Back to AD. Back to Jonathan. Swing to Frank. Back through up top. Back to AD. He likes this matchup. You can tell. In and out. Back over.
Double spin.
What a move. Oh, it looks like they had it. 11 with the breakaway pass. All over the tip.
Kick save.
Wow. Great save.
He didn't really put a lot of smoke on that ball. Kind of thought it'd sneak in there. But
Number 30 on NYC3. He's been up and down. He's had good pace, and he's been in the right spots. He just can't seem to finish. I have a feeling he's going to finish a couple of those coming up. Back over to Jonathan, up to AD. I know AD wants it. He feels it. Here comes Quan, kind of blocking the entrance. He's pushed again.
He's got really good placement, number 23.
Absolutely.
I want to see some power. Nice. There's some power from 8.
Frank with the shot into the bottom left. Can we see chat real quick?
Yeah. I'm the last one to count.
Post-game interviews, Connor. I will try, man. I will do my best.
We got a goal, brings it to 10-10.
Quan with the reset. Back over to Salonitri in the corner. Comes Marvin. Back to AD. Back to Frank with the rip. Nice and low.
Oh,
right
in a row for Frankie.
Yeah, he looks to be getting in rhythm. Right at the keeper's feet with the bounce. It's hard to save those.
They train the keepers not to jump, correct?
I believe so.
He kept his feet down, still went in.
Yeah.
It was a good, well-placed shot. I mean, he only got like thousandths of a second to react to the ball. So.
It is much closer than it looks, especially when they're jumping in with momentum. Back to Brian on the wing. Over to AD. Back up top. Nick back to Marvin. AD. Quick in and out. One dribble. Back to Marvin. He drew some defenders over to Frank. Frank with the rip. Good save. Oh, they called a foul. Seems like just when NYC3 thinks they got to stop, looks like the only way they are is with some physical play, and they are getting called for fouls. Here comes Marvin. One dribble. Back to Quan. He's pushed.
Takes him down.
Oh, what a shot while he's falling down.
It counts. It does. It counts.
What a shot from Quan.
That was great. That's staying in the fight. New York answers back with a hard shot to the left side of the goal. That was pretty amazing.
That is very hard to save. Marvin back to AD, over to Brian.
I was wondering when number 5 was going to score. He's been getting the ball in the middle a few times, but always getting triple, double team sometimes.
Right. The middle's been congested. They've had some space on the wings. I believe NYC could take advantage. AD back to Marvin. Salnichi swinging in.
What a save.
Wow, he pushed it
save.
wide. It was a great effort by Shane. Here comes 11 Nick. Over to the corner. Good block by Brian. 11 is, great team defense. And they've got to push.
This is some serious goalkeeping.
Absolutely. Here comes Brian. Oh, he overshot Shane. Looks like he thought he was going to stay in the corner, but he started to come back to help. NYC3 getting their subs right. Just trying to reorganize.
Over here on this camera angle, you're going to see some shaking. The camera's in the bleachers, and we got somebody doing stair-stepper exercises right now in the bleachers. So,
Oh, she's good.
so bear with me.
She worked it out. .21 with the push. Back to 30, who I believe is going to, with the layoff, but his teammate wasn't there. I'm waiting on 30 to score a couple. He's been active. Here he comes, 30, and he knocked it in. I called it. I'm sorry, don't mean to toot my own horn.
Is that what that sound was?
Here comes Long Island with the reset. Over to AD, back to Marvin, over to Salinitri. Back to AD with the rip. Oh my goodness, with the power, and he's looking at his own right hand like, what did I just do? He scored a goal is what he did.
Make sure he's got all his skin on there. That was a hard throw.
Yeah, he's throwing fire. That's for sure. Trying to take advantage of that wing. Good block off by Frank over there. Back over to the corner. Frank, great job recovering. Good team defense, and they reset. NYC3 is doing a good job of being patient. Looks like there was a call. I believe a little bit too much physicality off of the ball, and they reset. They're waiting for the signal. Oh, it's reset now. Here we go. Good in and out. Looks like
Bounce shot goes in.
they were about to call a foul, but they gave him the advantage. Long Island with the reset. They do not want to go into halftime down.
Hey, keep in mind these are 30-minute halves we're doing.
Yep.
Instead of 25. And it's still the first half, and it's still almost tied.
Charge called on Marvin. He is not happy about it. He is still arguing with the ref while we're still in
ball's
play.
in play. So New York's down a man right now until they all get back on offense.
Here comes 30.
Am I looking at 6 on 6? Yes. Plus the keeper.
Yep, 6 on 6 plus keepers. Marvin with the good pressure up top. Back over to 30. 44 trying to get in. Oh, a nice interior pass. What a save. Oh, my God. Wow. I did not expect that. What a dime down to AD.
But the buzzer is called, I think it was a timeout.
That would have been
That was a clutch timeout after that save.
I believe
they had the long break.
I believe Long Island took it. I believe Long Island took it. It was not a very well-timed timeout.
New York's timeout?
I don't know. They didn't have the ball. The only way that could have been a timeout is if Long Island called it. It was unfortunate.
Wow.
After that dime from the keeper.
There's no guarantees, but that had a high chance of scoring because he was up in the air about to let go.
Yeah. He was definitely a little surprised when that whistle blew.
Now, what do you think about following through and still putting it in the net if you have a chance? I mean,
yeah, you never
let
know.
the play finish. If you don't put it in the net, it's not a goal. Period.
Yeah. Yeah, especially when there is 4 games happening at once. I know when I've had games like that.
Yeah, you can hear a whistle over there or a buzzer over there.
Right, and you stop playing, everyone stops.
Yeah.
But it was on the other court.
We're kicking it off. They're back.
Yep.
Ball in hand.
Pull on back to AD. Over to Frank, back to AD. See how much patience they have. Here comes Frank. I was going to say, are they in last shot mode, but that's a little too much time.
Save with the face.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yep, they got it through the middle.
Good ball handling skills. Remember,
here comes 30. Back up top. Good recovery by Long Island. That is not easy to do. They had about a 4-on-2, 4-on-3, and they all got back.
York calling for
30.
plays. He's left wide open for the shot. Fakes the pass. Gets a clear
Looks
line
like, looks like they called something.
Clock's still running.
There's a lot of confusion.
There's
I want to
the
tell
buzzer.
you what's happening, but I'm not even sure.
That was the
NYC3
buzzer.
with their hands up in the air.
Are we getting extra time on it, clock?
They're
Let's let the refs figure this out, because
wow. Trying to read lips, trying to get some body language. I'm not sure what's happening.
too early to call. We got a few players going to the bench. It looks like that is going to be the half.
Yeah, NYC3 cannot be happy about that. It looks like they had a goal. I'm not exactly sure what the call was. I think they called a foul before he
And we got a
the ball.
10-minute clock going for the halftime. So that will be the first half. All right, we're going to come back in about 9 minutes to kick off the second half. We'll see you then.
All right, guys, stay with us.
No, I bet. I saw that coming. I saw that coming.
I'm going to quickly read through some scores. If you do not hear a score you're looking for, ask for it specifically in the chat, and I will go back through it. Friday, 8 a.m., Boston beat Georgia 26-23. Carolina Blue beat Saskatchewan 33-26. The Firehawks beat Philly 40-14. Miami beat the Long Island Tigers 28-24. Boston beat Philly 18-11. DC beat San Francisco Cal Heat 24-22. I'm not sure that's San Francisco. SF Cal Heat. Chicago Inter 26. New York City 26. Chicago Inter got the win. I'm assuming that's on penalty shots. Alberta versus Cal Heat 18-18. Alberta the winner on penalty shots. New York City Team Handball Club 31. Los Angeles 29. Chicago 21. Boston 23. Cal Heat 32. NYC 20. DC 26, New York 28, Minnesota 36, Saskatchewan 27, Alberta 32, Philly 18, Miami 36, New York 27. Now some of these are going to be the elite and some of these are going to be the under. I just realized. I'm going to try to get some clarification on which ones are which. But the game is coming back. Games that are happening now, Firehawks 12, Alberta 10, New York 14, Long Island Tigers 13, obviously. Cal Heat 2, 13, Georgia 12, Carolina Blue 16, Minnesota 8. Those are the current games. I believe that's what some people were asking for. I'll try to get a more detailed understanding of the game scores for all the games because there are two divisions and it is not laid out well. Here we go. We are back in business. Tight game, second half. New York versus New York, Long Island versus New York City 3. Going to get hot and heavy. Here comes Frank back up top to Marvin. Marvin's got it. Here comes Frank. Oh, looks like there's a reset. Back over to 30. Here comes Nick. Back up top to 30. He wants to rip. He puts down a dribble. Back up top. Looks like they're going to reset. Oh, they're looking for the wing. He's going for the ISO. Good block. Good save.
What a save.
Looks like they're calling a spot foul.
Keeper's on it today.
He is. He is. He's hot. Looks like Frank put his hand up, kind of like, I got him, yeah.
I keep in mind it is the first day of competition. And is this their first game?
This is their second. They played at 8 and lost to Miami by 4. It was a tight game. Miami had some great ball movement. With the floater, oh, he just misses. And they're going for the box out, and he's got it on the wing.
Waits for the whistle.
Looks like he stepped in.
Now that's the second time that's happened with number 30. He tried to float one over the top and hit the crossbar.
Yeah, he's got a good finesse shot.
This one he hit the post.
Got to get it down a bit. Here comes Frank. Over to Jonathan. Back to Marvin. Back to Marvin. Over to Ryan. Back to Marvin. Here comes Ryan, the lefty. Big lefty with the shot. Looks like he was pushed. Good effort. Now, one thing I learned from watching since 8 o'clock, when you play intramurals, you're not going to find a bunch of left-handed guys. Here comes Frank. He passes out over to Marvin with the shot, and it was almost saved, but it went through.
He dove for it, too. I think he's mad at himself for not stopping that one. But that ties it up.
Right. And so, on the wing, one of your wings is always going to be lefty. And I didn't realize that, and sometimes it's hard to try to recruit. Well, I haven't seen, right, ideally. They have 2 of them, Long Island. New York City 3, I'm not sure, but I have been seeing quite a lot of lefties. It looks like they are a prize commodity. So if you want to be a handball star, get ambidextrous. Start working them both out in whatever way you can.
Here we go. What's the Bucks-Raptors score when you get a chance?
Who said that, man?
Ryan Salamitri.
Ryan, listen, we are a handball stream. If you want to see the NBA scores, use Google yourself. And here comes the corner rip.
Let me Google that for you. I'm not actually going to do that.
No, please do not. Ryan is Shane Salinitri's brother, residing in Long Island, and I know he
Shane
is rooting.
Is number
99, I believe. Oh, with
is
the
he in
wide
the game
shot.
right now?
No, he is not. He is currently riding the bench, but I know he will get burned in the most important moments.
That's why we were talking to him earlier.
Right.
With the media.
Big
company.
media guy.
Yes. I remember talking with him last year.
AD was pushed. They're going to reset. Back up to AD. He's held again. They don't want to let him loose. And he does a little shove back. It's getting testy. Marvin with the high
Wild
rip.
shot. He looked at his hand.
Yeah, he's like,
what
where's the
happened.
stick-'em? Comes 30, taking it up the wing. Guys, I am sorry I do not know the names for NYC3. A lot of... Oh, what a kick save! Back to Ryan, up quick to Marvin, over to AD! Over the top! What
Another
a save!
Wait, did I hit his face or what? He's hurt. His hand. Okay. Oh, I didn't hit the button. I'm sorry, guys.
When you save a shot from AD that close, your hand is gonna hurt.
I don't know if he's hurt or fired up or both.
He's out of his mind.
He went down in pain. He got up in ferocity.
Here, because like I was saying, a lot of the names on their roster, NYC3, their numbers are not showing up. I'm not sure if it's a little dated, but I know 11 is Nick, and he has the ball a lot. Number 30, I was looking for his name. I was going to ask him at half, but I didn't want to interrupt it. Here comes 21, right up the middle. He's pushed over to 30. Good pass out to 44. He resets. They want this 2-point lead. Look at AD getting in the passing lanes. Quan up top. Oh, he overshoots AD, and he is upset. Oh, he's okay.
Mm-hmm.
He just knew it was an opportunity.
The goalie was holding his hand in pain, and then he high-fived his teammates so hard he went back to holding it in pain with the same hand.
He was excited. He was in pain. He was in a class.
It was a good
case of
pain.
emotions. Yes. Yes. They're taking it easy. They got this 1-point lead. Yeah. Got this 1-point lead. It's nice to have Quan with the push. They might have wanted that play on, but they got the spot foul. Here comes the reset. Oh, quickly to Nick. He's pushed again. Oh, he's mauled. They know 11's a big part of their offense, giving him a bit of a punishment. Here he comes again. He wants more. Back up to 44. Swinging it through the middle. He's held again. They cannot escape the grasp. Back up top with the quick reset. Over to 44. He's got a nice jump. Oh, he hits the bar. And they're both diving in the circle. And they give it to NYC3. It was close. They almost landed in the circle simultaneously, but it looks like they ruled Quan hit the middle
with that
first.
call. Number 5 pushed 7 in incidentally, but still.
I believe so.
I remember the comments are going to be delayed about 20 seconds, so
Okay.
it's going to be live. Be close.
So they call it an offensive foul, a little bit of aggression off the ball. They want to reset. Quick to the goalie, up to Quan. Back to Marvin. Over to Frank.
They're trying to take it easy. We've still got 24 minutes of play here.
Yeah, they would like to get this a tie game and eventually get this lead. They know, even though there's a lot of time left, it just helps your psyche. Oh, wow.
Great awareness. While he's being held and pushed, he had a free hand. He was able to dribble with it.
Yeah. Oh, nice pass to Marvin. Oh, with the save!
He's very happy.
What'd they call?
I had my eyes on the keeper. What'd they call it?
They called a penalty shot. I think.
What is it, 7 meter? I watched this.
Must have been off the ball. Here comes Quan with the rip. Oh, it's saved. He gets it back, and he jumps in and scores.
With his own rebound, makes the play.
Like Moses Malone. He used to throw it off the backboard to himself just to pad the stats. Oh,
Amazing
he's
stuff.
tackled. He's like, what is happening to me? I just got tackled by Quan. Looks like they're having a little talk with the players. They're going with the reset. Back over to 44, over to the wing. Back to the corner. In and out. Back up top. Back to 21. Little pass over to the wing. They have a shot, and he puts it in. Number 30, he said, I'm done with the finesse. I want to come with the heat. And he did. Can I see the stream camera?
It's this one.
That one? Okay.
Anything on this right side is your live
I
view.
probably should have known that by now, but that's okay.
Oh, come on.
Here comes Jonathan. Oh, he's held. Back over to Frank. He pushes to the corner. Oh, it's saved!
Right in the face. Now that did hit his face.
Kip, oh my God. He said, I'm so sorry. I pelted you in the face. What a good guy Ryan is.
They're on the same team.
No, they are not.
Wait.
He's just,
Oh, I'm looking at colors.
the goalie jersey.
Okay.
That's why he's got the penny. And he said, I'm so very sorry
That does
for
hurt.
bruising your eyes and possibly your entire face. Sorry is nice, but it does not
Great sportsmanship.
fix the damage.
The last handball meet that I was at, they were given 7 meters for anything on the face.
Oh, even a ball?
Yeah. Well, if a ball hit the goalie's face,
Wow.
they award you a penalty. Or no, the penalty was awarded to the receiving team.
Right.
That wouldn't make any sense, would it?
If you get hit in the face and lose, that's not good. Here comes 11.
And you have to take a shot when he's down.
Nice pass to the
Whoa,
wing.
flying in.
Very nice play. And it's a 2-point lead. Long Island cannot lose composure. Here comes AD. Over to the wing to Brad. Or I'm Ryan. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, Ryan. AD with the shot and the nice bouncing. Oh, he said I'm hot. Keep it coming. Here comes 44. Oh, he loses it. Back to the goalie, and they're out. 80 is up, streaking.
Going long.
He's got the
He's
ball.
all
He's
alone.
1v1 with the goalie. I don't know if he stands a chance, and he does not. It is a tie game, 2-0 run by AD.
Unbelievable. Fast break, pushing hard.
Yes.
They're going to recoup. No, they're not.
They called a walk. He had some stutters on that right foot, and they're out again. Here comes Marvin back to AD.
21 is down.
Looks like they did not spot it correctly, so they are going to have to reset from the back.
They're mid-court right now. We're going to leave them game to win. This action is so fast I can't keep up with it.
It's been good. It's been exciting. It's getting there. Here comes Frank. The little jump with the dribble. That is a nice move. I've been seeing it a lot. Here comes Marvin. Oh, what a save!
Whoa.
Looks like they called a foul on the shot, but what a save to get back over to his right side. His left side, our right. Here comes Frank. He's held.
This is some impressive goalkeeping.
Yeah. They're putting it all out there.
Both sides are just, they're in the right time, right spot at the right time.
Here's Frank with the rip.
Another
it's saved.
one.
They're trying to get the rebound, but he got there.
Now that was from the dotted line, which is the 8-meter.
I believe so. Here comes 44 with the rip.
Ooh,
Oh, he sent
takes
him.
out the bullet.
He sent him to the left, but the ball went to the right, and he put it in the back of the net. What a shot.
The goalie's just going to take a break back there.
He
not
can't
getting up
believe
there.
what he just saw. Marvin back to Jonathan. Back to AD. In and out. Here's Marvin with the rip. That is, you're not going to save that.
That's a tough one.
He had too much momentum flying right at the keeper. Here comes 11. Oh, he almost lost it. And he did, and they called it. Here comes a spot. A reset. They're looking up. And the shot.
Puts it in the back of the net. But they're still calling for the spot.
They think there's a spot, and there is.
There is, yeah.
There is.
That's what I was talking about. Finish the play.
They need to make sure that when it resets, it actually is reset. Got to look at the ref. Do I have the spot? I got the spot. Then you can go. They're going too quick. It's not fair
Eye
to the
contact.
defense. Exactly. Quick glance to the ref. You know what you're doing. kind of like a wide receiver in the NFL. You see they look at the ref, they point over there. Oh, looks like, I'm not sure what happened there.
I'm not sure either.
And they point over to the ref just to make sure that they're in the right position. Here comes 11. Nice pass back over to 44. He's held up by Salinitri. Oh, he's got him around the neck. Salinitri's fired up coming off the bench.
Going for the throat.
Literally and figuratively. Back over to this wing. They've been trying to go with 22 on the wing. Oh, with the nice push.
Oh! I heard that from here with the headset on.
What a save. Right up in his face. He said no.
Just like a turducken. Stuffed.
Absolutely.
That's why the game is low scoring. I consider low scoring. It's not even at 20 yet. We would have been 30-30 had these goalkeepers not been on their game like they are.
They are putting it all on the line. You gotta love it. This is a big game for both teams. AD, nice pass to the corner. He's held. Oh, he misses wide. I think they're gonna call that.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah, he grabbed on him when he's in the middle of the shot. You can't really do that.
But we got a 7 over here. Let me try and get in there.
Oh yeah, that looks nice. Nice. We'll see a close view of this penalty shot. I believe it's going to be AD taking it.
The picture in there.
I think the ball went off the court into the other side. Look at that graphic. We are doing next level stuff here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. The 7-meter throw graphic. AD takes the shot. He lines it up. He looks like a pitcher almost. I've never seen this.
Look at the footwork on the goalkeeper.
Fake, 2 fakes.
What a save!
I'm not sure if it was saved or
it was saved.
It was
saved. Yeah, it went off his left thigh. I believe.
Wow.
We got more going on. They're saying do it again?
I'm not sure.
Too much dancing?
Maybe one of the players in the back ran in too fast. That's got to kill for the keeper. And there goes Marvin, and he's so upset. I had the first one, and you let me down. Reset. Here comes Nick with the quick reset, quick back pass. That's his move. He kind of drags him in. Does a small drop-off to his teammates. Passing through, over to 30. You know he's active. Little dump off interior, but it looks like it was stolen. Oh, looks like I'm not sure what happened. 44 gets hugged quick by Salinitri. Back over to the wing. Back over to 30. Oh, back over to Nick. He wants a shot, and he got it.
Sneaks it in.
And they're calling a 2-minute on Jonathan. So now it is, I believe it's going to be 5v5.
Yeah, and it's tied.
Tie game. They're now 5v5. We'll let you know when NYC3 gets their player back, and they'll have the advantage.
He put it on the short side of the goalie, and the goalie went the other way still, thinking he was going to bait him into the wide open side.
Right. 5v5 action here. Should be an open court. Over to Frank. Looks like he saw Brian. He tried to get it to Brian, but Nick with the steal. And here he comes down the middle. Pass over to 30. And back to Nick. And then he goes in. And he's fired up.
That's amazing.
What a play. And they have the 1-point lead. And they're going to be getting another player back soon.
In about a minute they should. That was really good. That looks like a practice play. Something you practice.
Absolutely.
Day in, day out. You don't want to mess those up.
Yeah, it's not often you get a 2v1 like that, and it helped that it was 5v5. Just opened the whole thing up. It was a great steal by Nick. Can we see the chat? Just in case.
Oh, nothing new.
Oh, goalie is goated. Goalie was goated, Kalen. He still is. Here comes AD with the shot.
Sneaks it in there. That was a sidearm sneak shot that he did in the first half.
He's got them all. He's got all the tricks.
We're back to 2020. Tied it up.
30 with the fake pass. One bounce. Over to Nick. He's got... Oh, my God!
The save.
With the right hand! Unbelievable. And he's just strutting along
Number
like
one,
he
cool
does
as a
it,
cucumber over
like
here.
he does it in his sleep.
Forces a set play with the hold.
Next time out, I got to get Long Island's goalie's name because I am sorry. Just keep
It's not
calling
on the
him
roster?
goalie. He doesn't have a number.
It's number 1.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the back of him all game. It is Martin,
Oh, it's
and
on the
I
front.
knew that. Where do you see that?
Right there in the sternum.
Why is it so dark? I am blind.
You might be colorblind.
Mom,
Do you
please
know that
order
you're
me some
colorblind?
contacts. No, maybe. That's my excuse for being bad at golf. I can't see. Here comes Frank. Oh, he.
Ooh. Call a little whistle action.
I'm not sure. It must have been off the ball.
You might be colorblind.
I think I'm just
Because
normal.
some
blind.
people aren't always like totally colorblind. They only see certain colors, and then in certain combos they can't see certain colors.
If we've discovered I'm colorblind on this stream, and the shot from Nick. That might be the first time ever someone has discovered they're colorblind on a live stream. We're gonna have to.
You
clip
do
it.
see the lines on his chest, though.
I see it now.
Okay,
that
nice.
you brought it up.
Not the ones by the collar.
Right. I see it. His name's Martin, and he is goated. You were right, Caleb Kopp, in the chat. Back over to Frank.
You might not be colorblind.
Okay, I hope
But
not.
there's a
And Frank
goal.
with the shot. They
Tying
are
it up.
going tit for tat. Oh, with the quick restart. I have not seen that a lot here. And a good foul, I
Yeah,
believe.
they had to tackle him.
In my opinion.
Slow
Oh,
that
it
down.
was not a good foul. It was a 2-minute. I thought he got him right before the takeoff, but he didn't.
Some pretty darn good handball. Excuse my language.
Yes. It was PC enough for me, and it is now 6v5.
I do that all the time. Now, excuse my language, but that was pretty darn good.
11 with the pass to the wing. Oh, he goes for the finesse.
There it
and he
is.
got
Third
it.
time's the charm. He puts it in.
And he fist pumps like Tiger Woods on Sunday at the Masters. Jeez. That was clutch. Did you added the score?
Mhm.
Oh, it was tied there.
22-21.
Oh, that was clutch.
Yeah, it was. They're up by 1.
AD getting held. He's going to reset. They are down a man. Maybe that will mess with their pacing a bit. Try to take a bit more time to get that man back. Yep.
They're starting to get a little more aggressive on D here.
Yeah. And they're shocked. And I'm surprised by that because it looks like a hold, but there must be something they think he did first.
I think it was a combination of a good fall and a good hold.
Oh, they're upset because they gave him 2 minutes. They gave him 2 minutes.
Oh, right. Man, they are handling those out.
Yeah, they are. Now it's 5v5 again. Frank back to Marvin. Here comes Frank up top. Over to AD. He's coming in with speed.
Ooh, well placed.
Jeez.
Fires a rocket.
Another quick reset.
Ties it up.
Yeah. Nick.
Got 12 minutes on the clock.
Good hedge by Salinitri.
They count it, right? Do they? They're
I'm
calling
not
something.
sure. It
No,
looked like
they
a
didn't.
walk.
I think
It was a great hedge by Salinitri, making it look he was going to help. Going back to the wing, he got caught in the air and he walked. What a play. That's the stuff that will not show up in the stat sheet, but it makes a world of difference.
I want to include replays, but the thing with it, I don't think we have time between these plays. It happens so fast.
Absolutely. Frank with the dive.
Dives low, shoots high.
What a shot.
Puts Long Island in the lead.
Another quick reset. He's held. Oh, with the back pass. He goes to the
wide
wing.
open.
And he puts it in the corner. Tie game. Salinitri coming in. Quick reset. The resets are a bit slower than NYC3. I'm sure there's strategy behind it, but it's just interesting to see how fast some teams reset and how
considering
some take
they're
their
up a
time.
guy right now on a power play.
Right. Oh, Marvin with the quick through. And the
Good-
nice shot.
Good airtime. He was running the clock with that airtime.
You're going to give something up when you're down a man. It's just bound to happen.
He's throwing his hand in their face before they reset.
Looks like New York could be a little gassed. They know there's 10 minutes left. They just need to get their win back before the last push. Here comes 30. The finesse god back up to 44. Salonici with the aggressive D. Oh, they're calling a spot foul. Reset over the Nick. He's fouled. He's held. Common foul. Looks like New York 3 just got their man back. It is now full strength.
Yep.
Oh, they're.
His, what?
Oh,
cramp?
whoa. Injury, NYC 3.
He must have a cramp on his either calf or shin muscle there. Let's get on in there.
Oh, we should stop our clock if you can.
Did they stop?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, they did.
I'll fix it.
24-23, full strength game. Long Island versus NYC 3. A huge win in terms of implications for this tournament.
They got a sub on him.
Wow. I hope he's okay. He is.
Yeah, I look like a cramp.
I hope so, man. You hate to see injuries. You want competitive games. It's going to be physical, but you don't want to see a man out.
Get the game started as soon as that whistle hits.
Just want to confirm it's full strength. I believe it is, yes. Yes, it is. Back over to 30. Number 7 in there just trying to block the lane. 44 with the push.
Oh, trying to
goes
get
wide.
sneaky. I think the tacky did him no justice because once that thing caught traction,
Yup.
he rolled away.
Back quickly to Salonici. One-handed pass over to Jonathan. He wants to reset. Over to Marvin. They're going to reset this thing.
This will put them 2 goals up, which is the biggest lead we've seen the whole game.
Yeah.
We've only seen a 2-goal lead once.
Yeah, it's been tight. Absolutely. Over to AD. Oh, with the slip shot. He's looking at his hand. Oh, he's like, my bad, guys. But how can you blame him? Almost every shot he's shot so far has gone in.
That's what you want to do.
Pressure by Frank.
If you miss a shot, look at your hand and act like something's wrong. But I heard if your hand gets wet, it's really hard to hold the ball.
Oh, what
Wow.
a shot in the corner by 44, and he's fired up. Yeah, I can imagine. There is a lot of stickum on that ball. You would never expect that. Or at least I didn't. You never had that when you played intramural.
Yeah, they got the score backwards right now.
It should be tied.
Yeah, it should be tied.
I almost want to yell and let him know it's 24 all. It's 24 all. No.
No, it's supposed to be 24 all.
I know, but they still have
Yeah.
25 up there.
Yeah, they took one. There we go.
There it
Now it's
is. Here comes Marvin. Yeah, he's held. You hate to see the score wrong because it can affect the way you play, even if it gets fixed later. So it's good they got it quick. Here comes Jonathan.
They were telling the scorekeepers, the players were, they really need to tell the refs. Let the refs tell the scorekeepers.
Absolutely. Nice pass by Marvin. Over to Frank.
Whoop.
Finesse shot
Lobs
into
it
the
in.
corner. His first goal of the game is a huge one. Back with the
Clutch.
quick reset. Over to 30. They
Pushes
rely
it
on
out.
him. And he goes for it, and
Over
it
the
goes
top.
high.
8 minutes remain.
8 minutes remaining. Long Island Tigers with a 1-point lead versus New York 3. Salonici's getting subbed out. In comes Brian. They're buddies. Looks like there's a stoppage. Believe it's a timeout. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Ref
the
sees
clock
something.
stopped.
Oh, okay. Ref sees something. Paulette Gamble says, go Marvin indeed. Go all these players. They put in a lot of time. Thank you, Paulette. Love to see family members and friends coming out and supporting here. Glad we got a YouTube stream. Easy to find, easy to access.
Marvin
is 12.
Which team?
Long Island.
Yep, there he is. Martin Stewart. Looking at the roster.
Here comes 33 with the shot.
Whoa, way over.
Looks like they're calling a foul.
I hope so.
Oh.
'cause-
Oh,
yeah,
a shooting
that's the
foul.
only reason. I mean, no one misses
I
that
thought they
high.
were calling a 2-minute. He's pointing out the spot. Jonathan saying, man,
Okay, let's get on in there for it.
let's do it. Can we see the graphic? Hopefully he doesn't shoot it too quick. There it is, a 7-meter throw. Nothing better. Martin gearing up, and he goes
the
high.
top.
Martin got in his head.
Unfortunate miss.
He was doing some dance back there that would have freaked out even the most professional handball player.
Boy, that number 1 is skilled.
Back over to Marvin. Paulette's excited, over to the corner. Marvin back to Frank. He's going with the rip, and he puts it in the left corner. That's a 2-point lead.
It is 2 points.
Oh, quick reset. Over to Nick. Back up top. Over to the wing. Oh, I thought he had the shot.
They do have a good amount of time to tie it up.
Back over to the other wing. He went for the steal. He may have an angle. Oh, the kick
what a save! Where's the ball?
Looks like a defender might have been in the lane. What a kick save.
Whoa.
Charge, it's got to be.
That looked
it's
like
gotta
a charge
be.
to me.
What a play by AD, stepping in there. He's scoring goals. He's taking hits. He's doing it all.
Whatever happened, he didn't score. So
no, it was a charge for sure.
The 23 was fist pumping in a good way.
Back to Salinitri. He heads to the corner.
They're going to start running this clock out.
Probably. AD with the rip. Oh,
what a save.
Very good save. It's near side, but when he has that much power, it's hard to direct it off the net, but he did.
We got a timeout.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, I never even started the clock. I'm going to reset my clock here to 5:28. Boom. All right, timeout time. Let's get in there and see some teams.
Yeah, let me go back to the... I mean, I don't know if someone's updating this live. That would be
the
impressive.
Scores? No. Probably not score by score, but...
yeah, that'd be tough. We'll try to get you some final scores at the end. I would love to do an interview. We'll see. Someone's letting me know that the goalie on NYC plays with a bunch of passion, and I have been seeing that as well. It looks like he went from breaking his hand to celebrating to re-breaking his hand back to this celebration. He's so fired up.
That was
you
really
gotta
cool.
love it. Obviously being facetious, he did not break his hand, but
no, but he was down like he did.
Right. Loving all the feedback, guys. Anyone watching, anything you want to say,
coming.
we love interacting with the fans.
Interaction is fun. Give me 1 second. Let's see what we got here.
I'm bossing Andy around over here.
Are the teams allowed to use resin in this competition? Yes, they are.
I don't know if the teams are, but the ball...
Oh, on their hands or on the ball?
Right, the ball just comes with it.
Yeah, that's already on the ball.
That's actually a very good question.
Maybe they're slapping them on their hands, but I guess it rubs off.
Yeah. That's a great question. I know the ball comes with a bunch of stick-em on it. 11, oh, he was held.
Whistle before the shot.
Looks like it was. Looks like just a spot foul. And they're going to the spot quick. They go with the reset.
Wait, is resin and stick-em the same thing?
I believe so.
Okay.
Here comes 30. Fake pass. Back over.
Whoa! Hello.
Salinitri with the tank foul. And they're calling a 2-minute.
Yeah,
and
he's got to look like I actually didn't mean to do that. He might have ran and tripped.
And he can't believe it. His team now with a 2-point lead. 2-minute penalty down a man. Wow. You know he didn't mean it.
No, this is New York's chance to start waging a comeback.
Yeah, absolutely. And here's the reset. They're gonna get a good shot out of this. They know they need it. 44 back to 21 through the middle over to Nick into 30 in the corner. He goes for the shot and another save. Brian with the rebound. Unbelievable.
Long Island playing some smart ball, not going for the quick Hail Mary pass. They're taking their time, running the clock.
Right, and eventually, New York it might have to press, especially because they're up a man.
Now they got a man-on-man on 23. Try to take him out of the game, and he is hanging back.
Marvin with the pass, and it goes high. He thought about saving it, but he let it go. Here comes New York 3. They're coming down the middle. Nick over to 30. Back through the middle. 21. And it's a goal.
That is a goal.
And it's a 1-point game. And they're still down a man. Quan subbing out.
Not even the most aggressive push on offense. The defense was a little light on that. They kind of let him get away with it.
It's hard with 5 men.
It does seem like Long Island's kind of sitting back just a little.
Right. Here comes Frank. Looks like he's going to jump. He gets tackled.
Takes one with him.
That almost looked like the same thing that Salinitri did. Looks like they're calling it a spot foul. Back to Frank. He draws him in. They have so many men, it looks like, because they're up a man. They're blocking off all angles. Frank
Whoa, what a swim!
Man down goal. It's a shorty, and it's a big one. 11 with the quick start. Back over. Over to 7. And he puts it in.
The answers immediately.
That was unorthodox, but they got it.
Getting intense here in the last 3 minutes of the game. New York should, Long Island should have their 6th guy coming back in soon.
There it is. Good
There
call.
he goes.
Very good call. Back up top to Frank.
A lucky guess. Man. Student could have meant
Please
anything.
take the credit. You deserve it. Here it comes.
Ooh,
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't see his number. It was Marvin. Over to Frank. He goes up top to
Jump
Quan,
pass.
and he puts it in.
Whoa.
Lefty on the left side. 2 minutes left.
The unselfish play nets a goal.
Here comes Nick through the middle, over to 30. These two have been working together all game. Oh, it's...
I heard a slap.
they
I heard a
call-
slap. He's got his hand up, so
Yep.
that might have been me.
He's been taking shots. There he is limping.
He's limping again.
He's been taking some hits,
Yeah,
man.
it's his calves. He's a little dehydrated.
Primary ball handler.
Needs to drink some
It's
water.
a very hot day. If you were hanging out at the pool before this game
Cool.
and did not hydrate,
At the hotel?
yeah.
Which one are you at?
I don't know if I want to let the audience know. Just let you know that it's a nice one. And there's a few pools.
Down again. Yeah, he's having a lower half issue.
He's got to be fatigued. He's had the ball a lot this game. Over to 11. Nick, he tries to break the fatigue. Yep, they're wrapping him up. They know it. Oh, over in the interior. And he puts it in.
Oh,
And there's 90
sneaks
seconds
in.
left. And it's a 1-point game.
The spin was able to get it in the net there. It went off the keeper.
See, in basketball.
There in the back.
Huge possession for Long Island here. If they scored 2 points. Shadi says, let's go Long Island. Got some Long Island fans.
Clock is running.
That's wrong.
I need to fix my
I
clock.
believe it was 52.
We're at
No.
40.
That's the timeout clock.
Oh.
It is still 50.8, I believe it was. I could be wrong. Somewhere around there.
Oh, right. They called timeout. I wonder what happened.
So far, we got a few shout-outs for Long Island. I didn't get the link quick enough to New York 3. Hopefully, they will save it. Send it over.
We want to say hi to all. Why is it off? It is streaming.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going. It would have. Yeah. What is going on here?
Oh, no.
Just keep going because I got the recording going.
Okay. Looks like our
This
stream went off.
Well, it shouldn't say that. That was odd. We're going to let it roll, though.
Okay, here comes Long Island. Sorry, the stream was cut at a vital time.
If
but
it is cut, that's all right. You can see the replay.
Here comes AD. He's held.
Throws it anyway. We just got that corner.
I know, right? Here comes AD. Oh! They called a foul. Here comes the reset. Over Frank into the corner. Brian. He goes for the shot.
They're playing light. There's a long ball.
Oh, my God.
Wide
There was
open.
15 seconds left. And I can't believe what I just saw. Here comes Frank with the shot, and he puts it in. I cannot believe it. NYC3 had the ball, and they had it down, and the goalie threw it away. Oh,
There's actually 5.6 seconds on the clock.
He can't believe it. And they're dapping up.
27. The scoreboard is now correct.
I cannot believe what I just saw. Brian had the ball in the corner, went for the finesse. The goalie read it. 18 seconds left, plenty of time.
Yeah, threw it back to Long Island.
And he went for the Hail Mary.
Just not quite far enough. That is going to be starting the clock.
And they're going for the shot, and it's a kick
Nope,
save.
It's a save. That is the game.
And that's the game.
Tigers win.
80's fired up. They're excited. What a game. It was exciting. Can't believe what I just saw. They had the ball, 18 seconds left.
That was interesting.
And they're going over to console the goalie, man. And that's what sportsmanship's all about. Can we get a camera on the goalie here? I don't want to rub it in, but I just really appreciate it.
Take this, buddy.
I don't want to bring the phone camera up into him.
Hang on one sec. All right, go for it.
What a game.
You're gonna get in there tight with the mobile camera.
Man of the match could be
They're
Martin,
having a good time.
but it might be AD. They both play their freaking hearts out. Almost forgot I was on stream and said a swear. You're Salinitri. Let's go ask him why he did that. I don't know if he'll get...
We're gonna wait for our camera guy to get back in a good spot here.
Salinitri, can you tell...
On this?
Yes, can you please talk to us about that 2 minute?
It was a sloppy play.
Was it worth it? Was it worth the 2 minute?
What was that? Since when do we play football? I think of most people here. The guy's a little toothpick. He's falling down non-stop.
Was it worthy of a 2 minute? It was. They said it was, but it's okay. They got the win.
I'm gonna hit the guy. I gotta hit the guy. But he's falling like a two.
Let's let him celebrate. Great game by Martin. I think we may be wrapping this up. Hopefully.